Being kicked out of an award show. Like, imagine you are a well-known celebrity attending an award show, but after pulling some stunt, or maybe even after saying something, the people there say, "Oh, hello sir, congrats! You just kicked yourself out of an award show in a very bold way. Please leave now, goodbye, and don't come back." Jokes aside, hey y'all, it's your girl with Top 5, and today, we will be looking at the top 5 celebrities who got kicked out of award shows. You'll never guess who made it onto this list, so stay tuned and find out. Number 5, Ryan Seacrest. Imagine being on a high popularity show, only to get kicked out a few minutes later. Well, Ryan actually made that scenario come true. Just because he's a popular face of many shows, including the Oscars pre-show, doesn't mean that Ryan Seacrest gets to attend the actual ceremony. In fact, the 46-year-old host revealed that he was kicked out of the Academy Awards after his red carpet gig. The host appeared on a recent episode of The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, where he discussed what it's really like to be hosting at the red carpet. And, well, let's just say it's not nearly as glamorous as it is on TV. The ceremony began, and he was promptly shown the exit. "I say, coming up next, Queen will open the Oscars right after this," he added. And I look back from my seat, and the ushers and the stage manager come, and they say, "Mr. Seacrest, your car is ready." Things only got even more awkward when his car was stopped by the LAPD on his way out. He continued, "The cops are on the corner, the windows down. They say, 'Oh hey Ryan, you're going the wrong way.' I said, 'No, I'm going the right way. They sent me home to watch television like everybody else.'" Well, don't worry, Ryan. There's always another year, right? Number 4, Lily Allen. As they say, don't do drugs and stay clean. But you know what happens if you don't listen? Well, listen close and I'll give you a very real-life example today. Lily Allen has recalled a time that she was thrown out of an award ceremony after unknowingly taking ketamine. The Kabul Shit singer replied to a tweet asking for their being kicked out stories, writing, "Someone gave me a line of what I assumed to be cocaine at the Glamour Awards once, but it turned out to be ketamine. I was thrown out, passed over some railings, of the Glamour Awards for being in a K-hole." The star told a fan that she thinks the incident must have happened 10 years ago, and uploaded pictures of herself with pink hair being moved by security. Lily Allen was famous in the late 90s for her hard-partying ways, and admitted to dealing drugs in Ibiza as a teenager, but has since changed her ways, singing "Staying Home With You Is Better Than Sticking Things Up My Nose" on her 2013 album, Jesus. Okay, Glamour Awards, I think Lily can be let back in now. Come on. What do you say? Number 3, Adam Pally. Spoilers, this didn't have a happy ending. Adam Pally of Happy Endings and the Mindy Project got kicked off stage while presenting at the Shorty Awards, a ceremony that celebrates social media producers, influencers, and content. The star of Most Likely to Murder found the concept of the show to be so dumb, he couldn't help but rip it apart for 10 solid minutes. As soon as he walked on stage, Pally said, "Thank you very much for having me tonight at the Shorty Awards, the waiting at the DMV of award shows." He continued, "This award honors those brands that have the best year-long presence on Instagram. So I'll be giving an award to a brand. Considering how many brands are putting all their resources into Instagram, it's wildly impressive. Is it?" After some very telegenic people from GoPro came up to accept an award that Pally had likened to a glass vagina, the stage lights abruptly went dark. When they came back on, Pally, still on stage, joked, "Just now, when people thought that they had turned the lights off on me because I had become, like, the villain of the Shorty Awards, I just want to let you know that they didn't turn the lights off on me. It was just another seamless production value." Jeez, Adam! Talk about biting the hand that feeds you. Sounds like the Shorty Awards breaking up with Adam Pally was the best decision for everyone involved. Don't let the door hit you on the way out now. Number 2. Aubrey Plaza. Aubrey Plaza was booted from MTV Awards after she unexpectedly crashed Will Ferrell's acceptance speech. Ferrell was in the middle of receiving his Comedic Genius Award. The Parks and Recreation actress had tried unsuccessfully to wrestle the golden popcorn statue from Ferrell's hands, leading to a very awkward moment. Plaza returned to her seat, and Ferrell just played it cool. "Aubrey Plaza, everyone," he said. "Just like we rehearsed it. Perfect. It was perfect. Not too long, not too short. Right on the money." Smooth move there, Will Ferrell. Things definitely looked like it was all set up, and if you want us to, we'll believe that. Number 1. One Direction. The world-famous band from the past, with fans all over the globe, the famous One Direction slid into number 1 with this real awkward thing they did. One Direction were at the AMAs one night, both to perform and to collect a haul of accolades. While they may have felt like they were floating on cloud 9 for a majority of the event, they were quickly and painfully shot back down to earth when half of their band was supposedly kicked out. A picture was circulating over Twitter of Niall Horan and Louis Tomlinson sitting on the steps and waiting to be let back into the ceremony, and the story behind the photo was that the pair had allegedly been kicked out for messing around. This story suddenly grew a pair of legs and just took off on its own when it was suggested that the pair were playing this unusual game. Niall and Louis deadass got kicked out of the AMAs for a solid 10 minutes because they wouldn't stop hitting each other in the balls. Okay, boys. That's right. 2 members of the biggest boy band on the planet were supposedly kicked out of a big televised awards show for hitting each other in the balls, like a couple of schoolyard kids. Representatives for One Direction were quick to dash to the rumors with a statement about the photo, stating that the pair were just waiting for a commercial break to return to their seats. Between you and I'm not sure who to believe at this point. So, come up with your own conclusion on this one. Well, my dears, that ends another list today. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please give us a subscription so that way you don't miss the next time we talk about your favorite celebrities. Bye!